guys! So today we're going to do something super fun, super cool, very Halloween-y, and we're going to do a Walking Dead tag, or Let's Talk the Walking Dead. We're going to do it a little bit differently than a tag. Instead of answering the questions for ourselves, we're going to answer the questions for each other. See how well we really know each other. We're going to do this because The Walking Dead comes back on October the 11th, which is this Sunday. So close, so close. Oh my gosh. Okay, I'm really excited. More excited than she is.
I actually just started watching The Walking Dead like 3 weeks ago. I don't know, less than a month ago.
Less than a month ago, but she's already finished with the series. She's ready to hop on in back with me. She's really gonna see what it's like to have to watch it week by week. She's had the luxury of Netflix.
Yeah. I actually didn't think I was gonna like The Walking Dead that much, and then they got me started on it, and I am a big fan now.
She's a big fan now.
We're hoping to go to Halloween Horror Nights and do the Walking Dead house, actually. May or may not happen.
Maybe it will, maybe it won't. Let's begin. The first question is, who is your favorite character and why? I'm only gonna write down your favorite character. You can tell me why if it's correct or if it's not correct. Ready? Claudia's favorite character is Sir Rick Grimes. I don't know why I called him Sir. The Knighted Rick Grimes. Am I correct or am I incorrect?
Would you like to tell me why?
Why I think that he's
Rick
your
Grimes.
favorite character? Because, well, other than the fact that you always comment on the fact of how devilishly handsome he is.
He is that.
He's a very strong character. And every time that he's on the screen, you're just always like, go Rick, or yeah Rick, or I don't know, you just always make notions to him. So I figured, you know.
My favorite character is actually Glenn.
Glenn.
He was not a very strong character at first, and he grew into that, and I love Glenn and Maggie.
Glenn and Maggie.
I know that he's my favorite, probably because during all of the action scenes, I don't want him to die. I'm very anxious and afraid, and he's the first one I think of. So
I'm just gonna throw this out there. If anyone wants Glenn Reed to die, they are soulless, heartless, soulless people.
Probably put the wrong answer for Brittany.
Who do you think my favorite character
I
is?
thought it was Daryl, because you're both from the South.
I just want to put out there that they're all from the South. They all are from
the
Georgia.
most Southern.
Have you heard Rick Grimes' accent? Not Andrew Lincoln, he's
His
British.
real
I mean,
one?
no, I mean Rick Grimes. Daryl.
Fun fact, Brittany finds Daryl attractive.
She doesn't.
Agreed.
Are you Team Claudia or Team Brittany on whether Daryl Dixon is attractive? Everyone's gonna be on my side.
Who?
Everyone's
Okay,
gonna
all
be
right.
on my side.
I will issue an apology video if that happens.
Okay, whoever gets the most votes, just comment below Team Claudia or Team Brittany. If you think that Daryl Dixon is attractive, you're Team Brittany. If you think that Daryl Dixon is not attractive, you are Team Claudia. And whoever loses will do some kind of punishment in a video on this channel.
It's gonna be you.
No, it's not. I promise you it will not be me.
Who's more attractive, Rick or Daryl?
That's a hard question. Because Daryl is from the South, is that the only reason that you think that he's my favorite?
No, because he is a tough guy, but a softie inside, and that's like your thing.
You are close. Daryl Dixon is my second favorite character.
Is it Glenn?
Glenn, yeah. Glenn is my favorite character. I really love Glenn.
He's gonna probably die in this season, right? Because we said that.
No!
Just because we said.
Question number 2. Your least favorite character. We're gonna do not bad guys.
Yeah.
Because I feel like if we do bad guys, then it's just going to be the same person.
Who's your bad guy?
Who's my bad guy that I hate the most? Definitely the governor.
I hate the governor, but I wish I remembered the lady who killed Beth, her name.
Yeah, I know, I don't remember.
I hate her.
But I don't like
hated
her either.
I feel like the governor at least had like a backstory.
The
like
governor had a
his daughter and
backstory.
stuff.
The governor had a backstory, but he didn't really have a motive other than he was just evil. At least she like, in her head, she thought she was a good guy.
That's true. She was always crazy to me, and I always hated her, and I knew what was, I don't know, I at least had an idea of what was going to happen, and I really loved Beth, and I really loved Daryl, and we're not going to talk about this anymore.
No, let's not talk about this
Okay,
anymore.
so least favorite good guy.
And I have to think on your terms.
Yeah, I have to think about you.
If I was Claudia, who would I hate?
His name, again, only been watching a couple weeks. but I think it's the pastor.
Father.
What is his actual name?
Father Gabriel, and you are correct. He is my least favorite character. But why?
Because every single time that we watch it and he comes on the screen or says anything, you act upset. And I don't think you agree with a lot of his decisions or what he says. He's also a horrible person.
Yes,
like,
no, he is. No, I
he's
don't
a
like
hypocrite
him at all. He's a hypocrite, and he is, in fact, a horrible person. So, correct.
Yay.
I don't think that I'm correct, but I feel Eugene.
My least favorite good person is actually Andrea.
Okay.
I never
No.
really cared for her. I don't
She got
know.
on my nerves too.
Yeah. She just always ended up liking the bad guys, and I don't know, she was never like a super likable character to me, so she was just my least favorite. Like, I wasn't happy when she died, but I don't care that much. So.
Yeah. No, I feel like I really liked her towards the beginning, and I really liked her towards the end, but in the middle, I just didn't like her.
Your lock screen is The Walking Dead. I just realized.
Yes, it is. Do you guys want to see my lock screen? It is The Walking Dead. Boom. I'm obsessed.
It's sick.
Question number 3. Your favorite episode of all time? Obviously, we don't know the names of these episodes, but we just have to go friends on it.
The one.
Be like the one
with the
The one with the
zombies.
zombies.
Mine, I don't think you're gonna get.
Probably not.
Mine's kind of weird.
I think that yours is the one with Michonne's backstory.
That one is a really good one. However, why do you think that's my favorite?
Because you love Michonne so much? No, because just you really like the intense episodes where they have to like coordinate work together, and that was one of the ones where they were getting invaded in the prison. And
True. That one is not my favorite. My favorite is kind of weird and surprising. It's the first episode of one of the seasons where I think it's season 3, where they're clearing out the prison. And I don't know why.
That.
I told you that too.
Yeah, because the whole time we were watching it, you're like, this is so cool.
I don't know why even. I guess I just like, it really showed like how much the group had like grown, and just the concept of like living there was really cool. I just really liked this episode. I don't know why. The one that I said for you was the one with the battle at Terminus where Carol returns and all that. Like, well, Carol does the work. That was my guess.
That is a good one. It is not my absolute favorite, but I did love the fact that Carol came back, and I loved the look on Daryl's face when Carol came back. Also, when Rick and Carl saw Judith again was also
that's why I said
like
that one too.
That one really warms my heart. It really, really, really does. But because
this was a hard question.
it really was a hard question. It was a difficult question, but my favorite episode is you know what? I think that is my favorite episode. I think you're right.
Woo! Claudia's awesome at these.
I was gonna say no, but it's like they were all separated for so long, and then that was the one where they
right?
all got back together. Like the family
that
was back together. I think that is
True.
my favorite. I think you're right.
What were you gonna say?
I was gonna say the one where Glenn and Maggie reunited.
Oh, that one is.
I really liked that episode, but I like the one where the whole family reunites. I think that's my favorite so far.
That is one of my favorites too. I don't know why I like the prison one so much.
2 checks for Claudia.
Woohoo!
No checks for Brittany.
As it should be.
Question number 4. What episode or scene made you cry? You're gonna know which one it is for me, because there were a lot of them.
No, there were a lot of them, but like, you have to pick one. The one that made you cry the most.
The most.
I'm just gonna get. I don't know if this one is yours. I hope so. I think that it was the scene with Lori and Carl. Y'all know the one. I don't know. I felt like when we were watching it, that was the most emotional you got. By the way, she rewatched the season with me and cried harder than I cried at all of the scenes. She knew it was gonna happen.
I can't help it, but I think you are correct. That was really, really hard. Everyone hates Lori, and I don't know why. Like, in a show full of walking dead people who eat people, Lori was the most hated, and I don't understand why. I think you're right. That one was really, really hard to watch just because mother and son. And I think that maybe the saddest one for you was Noah's death scene.
Oh, that one was bad. I actually forgot about that one.
You're gonna say Beth.
I was gonna say Beth, but that one is really bad. Just like the whole setup of it was...
The whole setup was horrible, horrible, and it's just because you think that he's gonna make it, I mean, it was the same with Beth too, though.
I don't know. I cared more about Beth, but I'll say that one is correct. That one was pretty bad, just because of Glenn, basically. I don't know. It was just sad. It was gonna be Beth, because that one was horrible.
That one was so bad.
Especially with Maggie and Daryl there, and they were so close to her making it. I don't know.
Also,
that one
the
was really
one.
difficult.
Also, I know this isn't on there, but I just want to put out there that the death I did not expect was Herschel.
Yeah, that one was unexpected, but I didn't cry. It was just, I was in shock. Bess was just why?
Question number 5. Which character relates to you, or do you relate to the most? So basically, which character do I remind you of, and which character do you remind me of? I say Michonne.
And she is Maggie, and we already kind of knew this because we compared each other.
Yeah, we do.
She's very sweet and a Southern belle like Maggie, and even kind of looks like her quite a bit.
Thanks.
I always thought she was like Maggie. And she loved Glenn.
I
There
do
we
love
go.
Glenn. I think that you're Michonne because you are softy on the inside and
Well, there we
super
go.
sassy on the outside.
Toppy on the outside, a softy
Yeah.
within. I know you. I got you. You don't gotta say it. Let's go on.
Question number 6. You're alone and suddenly see a walker coming after you. What do you do? So, what do I think you would do? And what do you think I would do? So basically, a walker's coming after you for the first time.
For the first time?
Yes.
First time ever. Okay.
Yes.
I think that you would try to trap it and reason with it, because you would still live as a human being before you would have to deal with it.
Deal with it. I think that you're correct. I fully support that. I think that you would freak out, run away, hide, and eventually kick butt and kill it.
But
Kick butt.
kick what? Kick butt and kill it.
Kick butt and kill it.
That is actually 100% right. The only word I was really looking for was run, but that is probably even more accurate.
Yes. Freak out, run away, hide. And eventually, after you're hiding long enough, you're not going to try to reason with it, because you're probably just going to be like, yo, that's a zombie and I need to shoot it in the head. And eventually you would do what needs to be done.
See, we got this. We know each other.
Yeah. Question number 7. Which current characters would you not want to be bitten by a walker or be dead? I think we both know the answer.
Just
to this.
one.
Just
Okay,
one-
so
one
it can't
certain
be Glenn, because he's already our favorite character. Besides that,
Okay.
we need to pick a
Besides that,
character,
who would we not
because we
want
know
to?
it would
This is going to be really, really hard.
be Glenn. Oh, I know.
I know exactly who mine is. I don't think you do. Because I know who you're going to pick. I know who you're going to say.
Well, thanks
And
for that.
I'm just helping you out a little bit. Because
All right.
it would initially be, I know you were going to say Maggie.
I was gonna say Maggie.
Because it would initially be her, but then someone else came to my mind that I might save first, other than Glenn. I say Rick Grimes. I say Rick Grimes because I know and you know that they're not going to get very far without him.
True, but I have come to really like Michonne.
That's who I wrote down first!
I know, yeah. I don't know. I don't know. She's my girl. Without her, I would be really upset.
Yeah, that's who I wrote down first, and then I changed my mind.
She's probably my second next to Glenn.
I was right
For
initially.
Brittany, I was initially going to put Maggie until she told me not to. So now I have Daryl again.
You know, that's a good guess.
What? You tell me all the time how you love Daryl.
I do love Daryl. He is my baby, okay? I love him.
All right, then who?
But, Carl.
Is it Carl? I almost put Carl.
It is Carl, yes.
I knew you were thinking Carl. Dang it.
I love Carl. I love Carl so much because he,
fair.
he's also my baby.
He is.
I just want to hug him. I want to hug him and never let him go because he's adorable. And I would be upset if any of the characters got bit and died, but I would be the most upset if Carl got bit and died.
I also get very, very tense when something is happening with Judith.
Yeah.
So that one, but that's a given.
That's a given. No one wants the baby to die. Question number 8. The final question of our Walking Dead tag. If you could have one person on the show as your partner during the zombie apocalypse, who would it be and why? And since we both said Daryl before we started, we can't choose Daryl. But just so you know, we would both choose Daryl.
I think Michonne.
And I think you're right.
Really?
Yeah.
Yay!
I would choose Michonne because her and Andrea survived all winter.
And she's
just both of them. I mean, she's
awesome.
yeah, no, not that too, but just like
Samurai.
as a survivalist, like
Yeah.
other than Daryl, I would pick Michonne, and I also picked Michonne for you.
It's actually Rick Grimes.
Is
Finally,
it?
yes. Because he
What?
he literally bit a guy's neck off to survive. Like, Michonne is awesome.
I don't know. I would just pick Michonne because she was really good at surviving. Not that Rick Grimes isn't good at surviving.
But if
She
you pick
just-
Rick, you get to look at him all throughout the apocalypse.
I pick Michonne for her survival skills. She picks Rick so she can look at
Surviving or
him.
those blue eyes. It's a difficult one. Although you get Daryl's whatever he has, thick accent and crossbow. I love Daryl. Okay, I just don't.
She doesn't
Not like that.
love Daryl.
How many of your viewers are from the South?
I don't
We're
know.
gonna be into it. I have a hard time believing he has a fan base like
No,
that.
he has a very, very large fangirl
I mean, like-
base. That was the final question. I hope that you guys enjoyed it. I know that we enjoyed it. It was a lot of fun. I really want to see you guys do the Walking Dead tag, and if you do, then leave a comment with the link below this video, and I'll be sure to check it out. Also, please, 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 please comment if you are Team Brittany or Team Claudia, because I want her to do a punishment because I know she's gonna.
Oh, look,
know
just
she's
like I
gonna
lost
lose.
this game. Oh, I won.
You won the game.
I also
but
won so hard.
You're gonna lose the fight.
Okay. We'll see. We will see. Y'all better vote.
We will see.
And
Please
y'all,
vote.
Y'all better
please.
tune in on Sunday the 11th.
Sunday the
Sunday
11th. This
for the Walking
Sunday.
Dead premiere.
We will be tuning in that day.
Hot
We may
Hot
be at work.
Daryl.
For Hot Daryl. Yeah. And Glenn. If we're being completely honest with you, we're gonna go watch Lord of the Rings now.
Does that surprise you? It shouldn't.
But we will see you next time. Next video will be a Disney
Yeah.
video, also
If
featuring
you-
Claudia.
Are considering or know someone who's considering doing the Disney college program, we're gonna tell you how it is.
Bye guys.
Bye. Well, shoot.